Hello, everybody. Rufo here, and I bring to you a new game by Square Enix, Silicon Studios, and Squaresoft. Wait a second. Folks, let's play Final Fantasy X. 9! Sorry, 9. Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, it was made by Squaresoft, now Square Enix, but they couldn't be bothered to change the opening movie. Though admittedly, the more I think about that, the more of a grand bother that is to do. Now, this is the Steam version of the game, and I have modded it using the Moguri HD mod. Moguri HD, however that's pronounced. I'll be sure to put a link to it in the description. If I don't, please yell at me in the comments so that we can get that there in a pinned comment. The primary reason I'm using the mod is so that background scenes won't look like pixelated and blurry messes. Because they didn't really upscale this game very well, but good thing for the community. And, well, I suppose I jokingly called it X, but I do know of at least one friend who didn't want to play this game because, well, it turned into a glorified movie instead of a game. So to him, I would say you should play this game for one reason, one very good reason. Let me show it to you. This is the only version of the game I know of that will let you just skip cutscenes. They're beautiful cutscenes, but they can be long, they can get in the way, and sometimes you just want to play the game. I won't be skipping them, but hey, we have that option. Oh yes, one of the options with Moguri that I'm not making use of was that it could return the game its stylized font. I like this font better because I can read it more easily. So, back to the opening cutscene. Have a boat in rough seas. Very rough seas. Or did it ever happen? Who knows? Found ourselves accompanying a very lovely lady. And of course, what would be Final Fantasy without its airships? Literally sailing on the clouds, or the mist, as the game will call it. It's a plot point, it's relevant. As for within, Yeah, it's pretty dark. Behold how to play the game. Yeah, sure. First thing I'm going to do, though, go into the configuration, all the way down here, and change the window color to classic. Once again, because I find it easier to read. No other reason than that. Don't know who our character is, but well, it wants us to light the candle. We're going to loot the room. See some stuff about the theater ship. And, well, let's just get on with it. Who's that? That's our main character, Zidane. It's a bee. Hey, you're late. Sorry, where's the boss? Might hear you. Right away, we're into a fight. Where the first thing we want to do, take his stuff. Specifically, we are looking for a mage masher. And, well, it could take any amount of time to show up. Not that this guy's particularly threatening to anyone who isn't named Cinna. If he decides to go after Cinna, there's no saving him. Anyone else can just take a hit. There it is! Commence the beatings! It's gonna take 5 hits from anyone not named Cinna. See? That was actually an impressive hit from Cinna. 16. That's how to do it. Oh. Oh, my head. Go easy, you guys. Hey, fools. You're looking a lot better. Yeah, don't take him lightly just because his hair is pink. Alright, let's get this meeting started. Start this meeting already. Alright, here's the plan. Santos, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission: kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. Take it from here. Yeah, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. When it does, we're gonna put on our costumes. Perform I Want to Be Your Canary, most popular play in Alexandria. Recollect, Marcus, you're playing the lead. Yeah, leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. Distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand doglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. That'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when I kidnapped Queen Braun, right? You bet! We're gonna kidnap the fat-ass, butt-ugly Queen Wait, what am I saying? Kidnap the Queen! Alright, quit joking around. Now we can keep this up, as long as we want. In fact, if we say Queen Braun 50 or 60 more times, someone new will break into the room and call me a stubborn mule. That is all that happens. So I'll spare you the 10 minutes of that. You bet. We're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Meanwhile, in Alexandria. Whoa. I have to admit, I would be terrified to see one of those fly overhead. But then again, I don't live in a world where they're commonplace. Oh, by the way, title drop. Alright, now we can see what the background textures end up looking like without the mod. And now, there we are. You dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. Thank you. Over here and take this potion. And then we shall equip our unknown little mage boy. Specifically with this wrist that we stole from the masked man. Just a little longer. Darling, home. Every year, always the same. Spoiling them grandkids, I say. What's the point of being a grandma if you can't spoil your grandchildren? Let's steal her savings. All 9 quid. Take the potion from the table, climb up, and grab the card out of the dresser. It's the only thing I've noted here, although we can examine and other things, and be made dizzy by the pattern. Well, let's get going places. Dodge! Oh! What? How am I in your way? You very specifically veered. Eesh. Honorable nobles of Trito, Castle Alexandria is this way! Really? Do you think they're blind enough that they can't see the castle? Oh, no matter. More monies! Hey there, Hip Ball. Yeah, nobles are pretty spiffy. We will want to speak to this guy in a different later when we reach the square. Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You gotta get your ticket stamped before you can enter the castle. Yes. We have a ticket. I'll look at it later. First, we'll dive into the item shop and pick up some money off the floor. Very piddling amounts at that. But no matter. Arrived at the square. Come into the synthesis shop. They are closed, so we'll just take this ether and be in our way. Into the weapon shop, which is also closed. Whoa! Walked up a little too far. I'll keep barking at your son then. Not this remedy. Let's go outside and loot more things. Oh, there it is. A phoenix pinion. And here's a ball. It's 3 precious cards in a safe place. Yeah, even if you know where that safe place is, if you haven't talked to them, they aren't there. Hi there. Sure, we'll jump rope. Let's go. Oh! I can do better than that. Oh well. Beyond the guild that we got, the only thing to be gained from jump roping is cards. Cards and a special key item that really is more of a, and go read a book. Because it doesn't do anything, it's just a trophy. Eye drops. Say hi to the little girl. And, now if we wait for her to run outside, then we can run upstairs and take the little girl's savings. It's 3 gil. I'll get on without it. I'll have to come over here to talk to Tom. Because Mittens has run away. Yeah, we'll help you look for him. Tent. There's a potion. Then we'll climb up. Pull the rope. And claim Hippol's stash of cards. Yeah, that box will not fall out of the bell if he hasn't mentioned it. Now then, let's go find Mittens. There goes Mittens. Come back, cat. Aha! Yay! There you go, Tom. Alright. Here's a zombie card here. Potion over here. A lot of these cards around. talk to Tom later. For now, we'd probably better get this ticket stamped. Hello? Can I help you, son? What's showing? This year's performance is the masterpiece. I want to be your canary. Tantalus Company is performing. Really? What kind of troupe are they? They're star performers from Windward, Regency to the west, with the accompaniment of lovely nymphs. Okay, what's it about? This play is a tale of romance between a noble and a peasant. You really must see it. Okay. Tell me about Alexandria. The Kingdom of Alexandria is a fine country ruled by Queen Braun. Who? Did you know that Queen Braun has a beautiful daughter, Princess Garnet? I asked about the Queen. Unfortunately, I've heard strange things about the Queen recently. So who's the princess? Today is her 16th birthday, you know. Her Highness is a beautiful princess, and everyone in Alexandria loves her. Really? Why, she's the most beautiful princess in the history of Alexandria. Ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. Oh no, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Yeah, why is our little mage so down? We actually came quite the distance to Alexandria. Only to now find out that his ticket's a fake. Let's see the all-time classic, I Want to Be Your Crow. I see. So yeah, the whole trip's been a waste. Came to see the play, and now I can't even go see it. Oh! Lost! Hey, you made me miss you, little klutz! Oh, that should do it. Oh, been a long day. Hey you, shrimp, get away with the funny ticket, ain't ya? That's all I gotta tell you was fake. Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that loser? It really doesn't matter how you answer that one. I'll let you in to see the show if you become my slave. What do you say? Well, in order to progress the story, we do need to commit to being enslaved. Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. All clear? All clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. That up there is Alleyway Jack, and we want to talk to him before he bumps into us. How'd you know my name? If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play? Want me to teach you? Why not? I finished one job already. Come on, kid. So he takes us to the bar where he'll teach us about the basics of Tetramaster. Need 5 cards to play the game. Want to play a game? Approach somebody and ask. Some people may not be interested. In that case, move on to someone else. So, how's the game proceed? Well, take turns placing your cards on a 4x4 grid with your opponent. Sometimes your opponent's card flips. It's because the yellow arrows on the corners. Because the yellow arrows on the corners and sides of the cards. If your arrow is facing the direction of your opponent's card, that card becomes yours. But if your opponent's card has an arrow facing yours, a card battle begins. What's a battle? Oh, when several arrows face each other, multiple battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when that happens. Where you choose to begin the battle affects how the rest of the battles will play out. Let's see. You can also use combos. What now? Alright. You gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against the opponent card, all the cards facing that card's arrows are yours. That's called a combo. It's a double-edged sword, though, because the same thing happens if your card loses against your opponent's card. Try to play a perfect game. Oh, what now? You get one of your opponent's cards when you win. If you flip over all your opponent's cards and play a perfect game, you can take all of them. Reach for the highest collector's levels. The what now? Alright. Check your menu. This section is titled Card. You can check your collector's level there. As you level up, you'll level up as you gain more cards. Even I don't know what the highest collector's level is. And I'm not interested in playing a game. This is the only town where I'm called Alleyway Jack. I go by other names elsewhere. They're also just aliases, of course. Wanna know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. Thank you, sir. And now we'll loot the bar. All of this. Cards. So, how exactly does this work? Well, you gain points for each unique card that you have. This is a 10 by 10 grid, so you can add. So there are 100 different cards. However, for some strange reason, you're only allowed to actually carry 100 cards. And you'll notice the arrows on them. In order to get the highest collector level, all of these arrow configurations need to be unique. That's not too difficult because, well, there's a lot of different combinations for these arrows. In fact, you can even get a useless card that has no arrows at all on it. I think it's like you get 10 points for each card you have, 5 more points if the arrow configuration is completely unique. So up to 15 points per card, plus if that second digit, the P or the M, if that's an X, the card is worth an additional point. If it's an A, then the card's worth an additional 2 points. So you can't get... Boils down to that the maximum score you can have for the collector level is 1,700 points. Yeah, 1,700. And, well, your rank for gaining that many points is a glitch. At least on the original PlayStation version. Your title glitches out. There is no boon for playing cards in this game, so I'm not gonna. Except for the one storyline point where we do have to participate in a card tournament, but it's not necessary to go collecting cards to be prepared for that. Let's return to the church area. He goes in the steeple. We're gonna go talk to Tom. Who gives us another card? Huzzah! Alright, now we're gonna climb this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Alright. Oh! Eh! What's that? Oh, it's a Moogle. Hey Moogle, this is slave number 1. Yay, I've been upgraded to Boba Fett's spaceship. I am slave 1. Hey, Kupo. Moogle Diary? Yeah, the Moogle Diary is how we save the game. So, we have to find and talk to a Moogle. Fair enough. You can also use a tent if you got one. Okay, coming up, slave! Kupo, you here? Stiltskin! Yeah, something might be away for a long time. Ah, don't you worry. Alright. They had a mosh in the castle for me. Oh, friend of yours! Hey! I thought I ordered you up here! Well... Tell me about the Magnet. Mail delivery system. Hooray! Oh! Thus we have a side quest that's going to encompass most of the game. It's gonna take most of the game to deal with. Sure, I'll deliver mail. Okay. And with that, oh, we'll save it and call it here. Because it'll be a while before I can save again. Next time, we'll go and see that play. See you then. Later.